certainly lose this tier 1 as well. YJ and Lanham, they're looking for potentially something in trade, pushing on the tier 1 in the middle lane, and ROTK amping up the pressure on the bottom. But it's not going to be on the same level as the pushing power here of VG Gaming as they force out a fortification, and we'll be able to finish the tier 1 pretty soon after. FY already in the mid lane, starting to drag the creeps back. So again, they find a tier 1, they find a Rubik, and they don't lose anything in return.
eHome are in a really problematic position here where it seems like VG Gaming can just pick one tower after the other and just go for it. And eHome need items to fight. Their heroes just flat out get countered by this whole mech and AoE control combo. Luna has to come in close for the Eclipse. She'll get blown up. The Lina can play at somewhat of a range, but she still needs to get...
Oh, Ice trying to DP out, but Lanham coming in here with the net. Now with the illusions hitting away. Super is there. Can he help him out? Looks like the Nether Blast will be enough to scare Lanham back off. So Ice keeps his life intact. He's going to be lucky for the time being. Bottom lane. We'll find Ice to get the deny here, and now with the fish. Oh, the call out is going to hit onto 2. They've blown up ROTK here on the Darks here. FY should be able to find DDC as well. Down goes the kinetic field. It will trap him on the edge here. Femra is trying to move in. Light Striker is duped out. And it looks like the rest of eHome will be able to escape here.
DDC just going to let him
sidelines. Oh, nothing to cancel it. Can't quite stop that one from going off, but nonetheless, they get the deny to the tier 1, and they get the Darks here as well. So more favourable events here for the side of VG Gaming.
I'm very surprised FY let the Rubik run there. I'm not sure if he was scared that the Luna was starting to flank him, but he had Static Storm ready, he had Glimpse ready, and he had Thunderstrike on the target. And a little bit uncharacteristic for FY. Usually when he catches someone inside the kinetic field, they do end up dying one way or the other. But they let DDC get away. A little bit of a freebie there.
At the same time, of course, Ice has had a bit of space in the mid lane. He's working towards his Midas. He's actually got the recipe already picked up here on the Zeus. So, considering the time he was having up top and the fact that he wasn't finding levels at all, this is going to be a pretty respectable timing for the off-lane Midas on Zeus.
Yeah, that's what all this tower gold does. And of course, getting an assist as well as a kill doesn't hurt either. And he's going to become relevant. Like I really like this choice from Ice. I think a lot of the time Midas is actually a really good first item on Zeus because this hero scales exceptionally well into the late game, but doesn't have the best farming pace in comparison to a lot of other cores played, particularly in the mid lane. And in this off lane role, there's not so much pressure on him to perform right now.
They'll get another tower here, more gold into the pocket of VG Gaming. 14 minutes in, all the tier 1s taken from the side of eHome. I mean, we can see already the fact that House sitting on 6.3k net worth here on this gyrocopter in a very, very good position. YJ trying to take what he can here from the enemy jungle. On top of the helm, the Dominator has the Ogre Club. At the same time, in comparison, Gyro How, he's nearly got the BKB completed. Only